Who is there? Is anybody there? Who is that? Who are you? Show yourself!
Good evening.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
My name is Mr. Black. There is a contract of great importance that needs a very, very special attention. And I want you to oversee it.
I don't understand. Why me?
Because you have some meticulous reputation which are invaluable to this task.
What if I refuse?
You don't have an option to refuse. Remember, there are consequences to non-compliance. And this might not just affect you, but your family. Those you care about.
If I'm doing this, I need assurance. A guarantee that my family is safe. And I need it in writing.
You have no option to make any negotiation, Miss Johnson.
If you want my cooperation, you meet my terms.
I can see that you're determined. No problem. You have your guarantee. But don't forget, any deviation from our instruction is going to cause a severe punishment.
Well, I need a substantial advance payment.
No problem. First thing tomorrow morning, you will get your advance payment.
Good. We have an understanding.
Miss Johnson, for the last time, do this for those you care about.
How did he get in here? What is going on? Yes, coming.
Miss Johnson, good afternoon. It's my pleasure meeting with you.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon.
Can I have a seat? Meanwhile, I just called the service provider.
Oh,
and he's on his way.
All right, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you, my pleasure. All right.
Mr. Smith, just make yourself comfortable.
No problem. Okay. Thank you very much.
Here, come in. Wow, here he is. You're welcome, Mr. Brown.
Good afternoon,
My
Miss
pleasure.
Johnson.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon.
He has been waiting.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome.
Absolutely, Mr. Brown. Miss Johnson here have been a fantastic help in setting this up. I believe we'll be having a promising deal on the table today.
Yeah. All these have been outlined. And Mr. Brown, Mr. Smith here is very keen in moving forward.
Well, everything seems in order, Mr. Smith. And I think we can finalize the agreement.
You see, Miss Johnson, actually, I had a thought. What if we change the terms of this agreement slightly? Perhaps, and make a different agreement between us. I think that could be better.
Mr. Smith, this has already been discussed. And it's fair and beneficial to the both parties.
Well, a direct agreement that will bypass Miss Johnson's involvement. Is there any reason for this sudden change?
Just thinking about efficiency. No offense to Miss Johnson, of course.
Mr. Smith, our agreement is based on mutual trust and transparency. So if there should be any changes, it should be discussed openly.
Well, I agree with what you said, Miss Johnson. Trust is very crucial in our business. Let's stick to the terms, unless there's any reason company to change them.
Very well. If that be the case, I suppose we proceed to as planned.
Excellent. So let's finalize it and move forward together.
Well, that sounds good, Miss Johnson. And let me be on my way. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Smith.
Thank you.
I really appreciate your hard work. Thank you so much, Miss Johnson.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you see, Miss Johnson, thank you so much. Well, I really appreciate your effort. You see, just that sometimes direct communication can be more efficient. So, not that I'm trying to push Mr. Brown aside, okay? Well, nevertheless, thank you very much.
Mr. Smith, I understand you. And by the way, I took the liberty of recording our conversation today.
You mean record?
Oh yes, record. And by that, Mr. Brown will appreciate it.
Oh, that's right.
It's fine.
It's okay. No problem. Alright, well, I will be taking my leave now. Alright, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Mr. Black, I wasn't expecting you.
I like to keep an eye on my investments. Mr. Smith won't just know what hit him.
Everything is going as planned. He noticed nothing.
Here. Your next instructions. Don't forget, failure is not an option.
Thank you, Mr. Black. I'll make sure everything goes smoothly.
I'll always be in touch.
Goodness. How could I have been so blind? So stupid. I trusted you, Mr. Black. All this time, you have been manipulating me, using me to destroy my own livelihood. The irony is staggering. I was fighting against myself, against my own sources. And you stand there, smiling, urging me on. He knows the exact button to press. He makes me doubt my vision. He makes me doubt myself. I see the truth now. I will make sure I will not allow him to harm any other person the way he has harmed me. I will reclaim my vision, my business. Yes. Do that. Hello?
Hello, Miss Johnson.
I trust you've had time to process our little revelation.
You manipulated me. Why did you tell me this from the start?
Where is the fun in that? Besides, it was necessary to ensure your full cooperation. Now, let's focus on the task at hand.
What do you want from me?
There is a mole within your company.
Feeding information to our competitors. Your job is to identify and neutralize these threats.
A mole? How am I supposed to find him?
You are resourceful, Miss Johnson. Use your skills, your connections, and remember, failure is not an option.
Fine, but I want double what we agreed on. This is far dangerous than what I signed up for.
Double you will receive. Don't forget, do not trust anybody, even those closest to you.
Mr. Black, I think we need to talk.
Miss Johnson, I wasn't expecting you. What seems to be the problem?
You know exactly what the problem is. The contract you threatened me to monitor was my own company. Do you care to explain?
So you finally figured it out. It took you this long to figure it out. Wow. Miss Johnson, why does it matter?
Oh really? It matters. It matters because you manipulated me. And you put my company at risk. You see, this game stops now.
Miss Johnson, this is just the beginning. I don't know what's coming.
What are you talking about?
Let's just say your company it's not just all about contracts or moving business from one place to another. Your company is building a futuristic technology that is going to expose the government in time to come. And the government is not proud of it. They want to ruin it in order for their secret not to be exposed, of which I'm trying to protect you from.
Are you trying to say that somebody's taking my company away from me?
Some group of governments are in this, and they are fighting you. So you need to be very careful with all your doings. They have a group called the Consortium, and these people are desperate and ready to bring you down and your company into pieces.
Then we need to protect our company. Please. But we have to do it the right way. Not deceit.
But Miss Johnson, in these agreements, trust nobody, even those closest to you.